everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. This reading is for the sign of Capricorn. And Capricorn, that's Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is your reading for 2020. So I hope when you see this, you're having the best day ever. And what I've done is I pulled a crystal and a chakra. And these are some vibrations you can fall into during the course of the year. Now, Capricorn, I would also say this is general, so take what applies, leave the rest. And make sure you look at all your sun, moon, and rising. And let's just get into it, okay? So I pulled a crystal, which is the labradorite. Now, the labradorite pertains or has an impact on the mind's eye, okay? It raises your consciousness to connect to mystical dimensions, and it also protects your energies. It strengthens your health, it strengthens your faith in yourself and adds and aids your intuitive guidance. So giving your energy away is bad for your health. Establishing efficient interface with the outside world will protect your energy. So establishing an efficient interface with the outside world will protect your energy. And like I'm saying, well, take that as you want, okay? This is really talking about your intuition and your foresight, all right? And you're being encouraged with this is to raise your level of consciousness, okay? And now, the chakra we got is the heart chakra. Now, the heart chakra in itself, what you have forgiveness. It deals with your inner child, love in all forms, compassion, acceptance, nurturing, inner peace. And if you're into meditation, the rose quartz would be, would work really well with this particular chakra. And forgiveness, if you're pulling this card, when you hold grudges and wounds from the past, you create an imbalance and disharmony, frustration, anger, resentment. All those things could be, rotten on the inside. And so maybe you need to ask yourself what you're holding on to and realize maybe you require some self-love and attention. I mean, this is forgiving yourself and forgiving others. And pulling this card, this requires love, understanding, and compassion, and a whole lot of courage. So you're being encouraged here to go deeper. And that's interesting because the labradorite here is about raising your consciousness. All right. And forgiving yourself, forgiving others. So let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card for each month. And you tell me, well, you don't tell me. And if you feel free to leave a comment. Okay, well, you starting. Wow, then maybe this is really a need for some forgiveness and raising your consciousness because something is keeping you up at night. Swords, this is air energy. The air energy is like your thoughts, how you deal with ambition, action, like courage, conflict. And this is an intellectual card. So you got this. Are you worried? Are you suffering from anguish? Do you have anxiety? Or really is this your conscious keeping you up at night? I mean, this is how you start the year off, okay? So we got January. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay the cards out that we're going to go over. Well, February, there's some justice. Justice will be served, right? Justice will, all right, let me do this. Let me push that up there so it'll stay. I wonder if I pick now to see if that'll sit up like that. Yeah, that'll work for now. Okay. Whew. Well, you're the first one, Cappy. Go figure. All right, so let's see. Let's see, January, February, March. Okay. Kind of got your shorts in a bunch here. See, more mental energy. You feel bound or restricted for some reason. Why? Why is that? I mean, only you can answer that. Why you feel restricted, bound. Maybe justice was served and you didn't like it. You got the Ten of Pentacles. So with this Ten of Pentacles, I think this is just appreciating what you have. And then you have the 8 here. So you're working on something. You got the Devil. You got your own card. Cappy is associated with the Devil. So let's see. March, April, May, June. You're going into the summer. I guess. Ooh, so there's something here. And maybe this is going back to that forgiveness. Something that you've been holding to, bound to, a way of thinking, a way of being. I'm just saying, take what applies, leave the rest. All right, okay. Yeah, that's interesting because now you got the Death card. So something has to change. You gotta let go of something for something new to come in. So let's see. All right, now that looks good. You're working to, the way I see is you're working to release your demons more or less, and you letting them go so you can move forward. Ooh, I shouldn't say demons because, you know, people get so sensitive. Oh. King of Pentacles, okay. And now you're ready to move forward. And when we think of Pentacles, we're always thinking money, but this could be your health too. You know? Whoa. All right. Okay, so that's September. Let's see, October. Give me a card, Spirit. Whoa, okay. Okay, there's some balanced energy about give and take. It's interesting that that's right underneath that Devil card. Maybe that's what your lesson here about give and take. You ready to take that leap of faith as you move, get ready into the year. Wow. What a beautiful way to end the year with that Ace of Cups. So, let's take a look at this, what we got here. All right. Like I said, so you starting out the year, you know, all in your head. You know, you're worried, you can't sleep, and maybe you're thinking about your options, or maybe you're mad about something, like you didn't get, you wanted something and someone else got it, and oh, well, this is how you're starting the year, but it doesn't look like you're going to end it this way. So I see this as a good sign. So if you got to stay up and have a good cry, get it over with, you know, because in February now, we have justice. Justice will be served, all right? And justice, you know, this is really about just being fair. So when we think about this communication with this forgiveness and raising your consciousness, maybe this justice is for you only. And when I say for you only, this is like maybe you just need to be fair with yourself, you know, and understanding cause and effect. You know, maybe this is why you're up, you know, I'm just saying, something to think about. And I'm saying that because here we got the Eight of Swords. So you still up in your head. See you all bound up, tied up, like, wow, you're feeling all restricted. Can't move. You feel powerless, like, oh, poor me. So why do you feel that way? You got to forgive yourself, elevate your consciousness. I really think, you know, you're starting out the year like, oh my God, you know. So I think this is just part of that, uh, part of the evolution of forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and raising your consciousness. Now, this Ten of Pentacles, like I said, it could be related to money, but this also could be related to your health when you think of the Pentacles, because Pentacles is very earthy, which is you. It could be material things. It could be business, your property, it could be your money, your investments. But then again, I always want to always include health, your body. So this is just a time to get details, make sure you shore up all your details, and be grateful. I see this too as just be grateful for what you have. Like taking an inventory, look around you and see the things that you have to be grateful for. And so April, more pentacles, you just working as something. Now, what I think is interesting, you know, this particular crystal, this labradorite, yes, this is also known as a firestone. And it could be very healing for people who are overworked. Now, Cappy is known as the goat. They're climbers. They're working. So this could be very healing for you and expand your spiritual awareness, which would elevate your consciousness so you can forgive yourself, forgive others. Because, well, what we see here, you're working really hard, right? You're working to make money, working to keep money, working to get money. But we right here near the devil. The devil is associated with you also. And Capricorn, they're saying is I use. So what do you use to help you climb? Do you use people? Do you manipulate? Or do you have vices like sex, drugs, rock and roll? I'm just saying. Now, whatever it is, this is really a time to maybe try to break free from that. And as you break free, that definitely elevates your consciousness. You can forgive yourself, forgive others. And I see that happening because here, this is July, you have the death, transformation. Something's got to go. Something's got to die so something can be born. Something has to go so something can come in, you know? So something is going so that you can move forward. I love this card. I love the Chariot because this, you know, this is like you're probably working. You're goal oriented here, and you're focused on something. This is about, you know, you're ready to you're just ready. It's like you have decided you're going to succeed, and whatever difficulties you may be going through at this time, you will overcome them. So I really think like the summer months, so May, June, July, August, like going through that's the spring, summer. I see you working at letting go of a lot of things here. Letting go, letting things just die off so that you can move forward. So what I think is interesting as you get into the fall, which is September, which is the Earth month, Uh, you could be like sitting pretty here, you know. You could be counting your money, or you could be feeling it's so much better health wise. You know, we always want to take away from that, but you are a person of good standing. So it's like you're it's like maybe you're feeling like you had a fall from grace, but with this inner transformation, you could be in that same position. And look, we got more pentacles here. Now, with this Six of Pentacles, this is about being prudent, but it's also like balance, give and take. So, um, it kind of, to me, I kind of think of the Chariot when I think of sixes, because you have to be balanced, grounded balance. You know, so who are you going to be now? Are you going to be the leader, or are you going to follow? Because they both work. So sometimes the teachers learn new things, and sometimes the learner, you know, teaches the teacher. So it's reciprocated, you know. And maybe this is what you're learning here, going through the summer months. It's like, hey, you could be okay and still share the glory. And I see you stepping forward. Wow, this is wonderful. Hey, maybe you stepping forward here and for a new beginning. So maybe maybe you're going someplace. Like maybe you're at a job, and maybe you're going to get a new job, a new position, or yeah, I kind of see this as maybe something new altogether. It's going to bring a different level of happiness than you have experienced. Or here you are on a search for a new experience. You know, I'm kind of feeling that. It's whatever it is something new, okay? And maybe what you're searching for is a new love here, because in December here, you got, look at this. Would you look at this? This is the only water, this is all the water that you got. So it's like, you know, we're talking your emotions, your feelings, you know, feeling lovey-dovey. So this is you opening up your inner feelings. Your intuition is high. um, and maybe someone's offering you a cup of love. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're going to be stepping up in a new love relationship. Oh, stop the madness. But, you know, the heart. This is opening up your heart. This is forgiving yourself, forgiving others. And then doing so, raising your consciousness. So if you could get this crystal, it'd be nice, you know, for you to hold on to it during the course of the year. But I do want to encourage you to make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, all signs. And please feel free to leave a comment down below. I think this is wonderful. Look how you start and end the year. Oh, absolutely amazing. So let me know what you think. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that button. Where's my finger? Hit that button down there. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.